You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active,
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage.
Beautiful punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
30 total strikes, which have landed for
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
just unable to quite find that range. She blocked the punch. That's how you defend the single leg. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Oh, and she connects there. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to finish.
Now those lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big kick lands.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Zhang's in half guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Albu. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta...
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
And really starting to make these shots count. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Wow! Wow!
Holy smokes!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zhang Weili.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as